Are we bored yet? Are we over it? Like, is it just me? I don't know. My God. Okay, so sorry, Lord. Jeez. Okay, so hi, I'm Tammy. If you're new here, and I want to talk to you guys about the fashion, where I see it going, YouTube, and those kind of things. And I just really want to know if you guys are like, yes, fashion, luxury, give me all the hauls, give me all the things, tell me what I need to buy, or if you are literally like, freaking snore fest, like you got another Birkin, there's another Birkin to unbox, like there's another, oh, you bought another bag. Like, because I'm somewhere in the middle. Like, I still super love the content creators that I follow. I love to watch them because I like their personality, but I'm finding myself skimming past their videos, like watching them for a few minutes, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's another luxury haul, okay. And I'm finding myself more drawn to a day in their life, like what they're doing, their vlogs, and like the real person behind all of the luxury stuff. And that might just be me. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, let's get into it. So let me know, which way are you headed? I'm seeing more content now where it is like people homesteading, and I don't even really know what that means, but they're like growing their own food and they're making things from scratch. And I'm finding myself like really like drawn to that content, or they're thrifting items, or things like that, which I don't super love thrift hauls, because for me, I'm like, well, you can't get that item again. What I do love, or I used to love, was going on my favorite luxury sites. Like Gucci was my favorite. It was my all-time favorite, was to go on their luxury sites and see something that looked super crazy or really cool, and see if I could go thrift that item, or not that item, but like make that kind of look, get that kind of vibe. And now I find that, like, I don't know what happened with Gucci. I know I've heard that like their creative director, or whoever that is, has gone on now, and like Gucci is finding their way, and their items are getting kind of boring looking. Like, I don't know, they're just not like over the top like they used to be. So I find that I don't even kind of look at their stuff anymore. And I think that's a good thing. I think finding your own style and your own uniqueness without having brands push down your throat, with the influencers and things like that, is a good thing. Like, forget the social media, go and find what you like, what speaks to you. Which leads me into the, like, I hit on this a little bit in my previous video, my Get Ready With Me, where I was talking about how I watched this video, and it was talking about how brands, luxury brands, the majority of them are purchased by people who are in the middle class. So, and I spoke about how Walmart now, you can go in and you can get Reebok, Steve Madden, chaps from Ralph Lauren. And I'm like, okay, so see, that is hitting on something, because Walmart used to be somewhere where you could go for like very inexpensive items, like No Boundaries or whatever they used to have, Granimals for kids, and now it's like the brand. So it speaks to me that's the truth, that it is the middle class who are buying up these luxury products. And I'm like, middle class are the people, maybe you got your home, you got your car, you whatever, but you're still living like the check to check. You still got to like watch your funds a little bit. And I'm like, why are we doing this? Why are we spending this amount of money on these brands when they're more acting like fast fashion now, and everything's so trendy, and all of that? Like, why are we doing that to ourselves? Like, our value is not what we put on our bodies. Our value is the inside of us, who we are as people. If I told you this was an Hermes turtleneck, would it make it more valuable or keep me more warm than if I told you I got this at TJ Maxx? No, like, it's just a turtleneck. You see what I'm saying? And then we have these like, okay, so we're chasing these logos. We want these logos, you know, to make us feel some kind of way or make us feel like we've arrived or we're valuable or whatever. And then the brands change. Now it's Quiet Luxury is having its moment, and it's the if you know, you know. Well, guess what? Walmart and caught on to that too, because ballet flats, I got these. I probably won't even wear them. I literally bought them to show you guys that if we're not wearing logos, these ballet flats were on sale for $5. Put a ribbon on them, call it a day. There you go. And then I saw this purse at Walmart. It was originally $26.98. I got it for $9 to show you guys. It's so cute. It's like the Jackie bag almost, or, you know, whatever. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I guess to me, I want to know, where are you on the spectrum of, are you wanting more content about luxury fashion? Are you still into the hauls? Do you still really need that label? Like, we can really, all of us know somebody who's got a wall full of Jordans and doesn't have a car, or has got $12 in their $1,200 bag. Like, crazy, because we all bought into it, right? We all thought that this is what we needed. This is how we, you know, we have to have these labels. We have to have this fashion. We have to have this and we have to have that. No, we don't. We don't. And I think for me, like, if you've been with me for a while, you know, I have luxury bags. I have luxury shoes. I have those things. And for me, I started to buy those things when my children were raised and, you know, they were grown now and we had, you know, a little more money. And I just, you know, my first luxury bag was the Louis Vuitton Alma. I still have it. And my thought process was, if I get this bag and it's a very good quality bag, I won't have to go and buy all these little trendy bags that are going to tear and rip apart and whatever. And so I did that. I love the bag, but that bag didn't meet my everyday needs. So then I was like, well, I need a Speedy. Well, then I need this. And then it just grew into this thing where then I felt like I couldn't carry, you know, a bag from Target. I couldn't carry a bag from TJ Maxx because now I had this like status symbol bag and I just needed to carry those bags. And it kind of went on into like, okay, well, now I need to elevate how I'm dressing. Now I need to elevate this and that. And it kind of got into this cycle. And then I was watching this luxury content and I'm like, and then I'm making luxury content, like my bag collection, what's in my bag. And like, I bought into this whole thing and it was like, when does this monster stop? Like, when do you get off this thing and say, I'm valuable, whether I am dressed in rags from the Goodwill, and I mean rags, or if I am dressed in Hermes. Like, I am valuable, you are valuable, without all these labels. And I think I'm just reaching this point where I'm just sick of it. And the other side of me is still like, I love fashion. Like, literally, you guys, when I was born, I slept in a clothes basket, a wicker clothes basket. My mom didn't have a crib for me. I slept in a wicker clothes basket. It is a long running joke that is where my love of clothes began, and I still have that. But I think now it's like, okay, I can love and appreciate fashion and have those kind of things without it having to be a label. And I don't know, that's just my thoughts on it now. And I'm like wrestling with this, you know, new person in me that says, I don't need all that, you know? And the other side of me is like, oh, look, I knew something shiny. So anyway, that's my rant. I love you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Bye.
If you like Grandma's videos, then subscribe yet.